Darkest Dungeon is a game about managing the many stresses of being an adventurer for hire. Fighting undead skeletons, investigating old torture devices, and exploring abandoned crypts is really quite hellish work, and it leaves its mark on the human psyche. This is represented in the game by a stress meter, which is the white bar below the little red health bar underneath each character. Since Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based strategy game, you can see our party of the Highwaymen, Crusader, Plague Doctor, and Vestal is taking turns unleashing their various abilities on some pesky skeletons. Which abilities they can use isn't determined by some sort of mana pool or magic points or anything like that. Instead, it's all about positioning. Where each character is in the lineup is very important, as it determines which abilities they can use and who they can attack. As you can see here, the skeleton with the shield is a heavy hitter, but can only reach either our Highwayman or our Crusader, as those two are in the front two spots. Meanwhile, our Vestal and Plague Doctor are safer in the back, where they can heal and toss out poisonous grenades, respectively. Now, not all attacks in Darkest Dungeon deal physical damage. Some deal stress damage instead. If a party member gets too stressed, they will either steal their resolve and keep on fighting, or they'll snap and start panicking. A panicked party member may hide in the back or push their way to the front in a murderous frenzy. They may attack friends or take no action at all. In short, you have to tend to the minds of your troops and not just their bodies. One way you can do that is by camping. When you camp in Darkest Dungeon, each character has camping-specific abilities they can use to help bolster the spirits of either themselves or the party. You can feast on delicious rations to reduce stress, or as you can see here, the Vestal is going to use her Prey ability to heal our party's wounds and reduce their stress. After playing through the demo for Darkest Dungeon, I found the game to be reminiscent of XCOM in a lot of ways. Both are highly strategic games with an emphasis on positioning and squad-based tactics. And when things start to go bad, they can very, very quickly spiral out of control. Darkest Dungeon is tough, but if you're smart and keep a cool head, it's not hopeless. The developers hope to have an early access version of the game out sometime later this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.